definition by LG. Jatarian Douglas now in the backfield for Green. And he is popped straight at the line of scrimmage. Brandon Sparrow stood him up and planted him.
Brandon Sparrow, the big fella, 6'3", 290 pounds. You talk about getting hit in the mouth. This is how you meet somebody in the hole. Stands up the back.
2nd down and 9 after the short gain. Has trips right, 2 more wide left. Will hand it off again. Spread them out. Grooms will take it for a 1st down across the 30-yard line. Dexter McCoyle in on the stop.
And that's the thing Marshall has got to do if they want to be successful, is to establish drives, as they have got to run the football. And you see he just gets in secondary. You see the speed of these.
24% of their total plays as Cato goes to the air again and has a 1st down. Across the 45-yard line goes Wilson.
And you love to see that. A quarterback throws a catchable ball to a receiver. Receiver's not able to bring it in. It goes right back to him. That's how you build confidence in a guy. You say, you know, you dropped one, and I'm going to muscle this ball in there. Puts it right on the 9. That was right in his wheelhouse going down there to get that one.
Well, that's impressive. 2nd catch of the day on 3rd down. Cato going to tug it. Try to run it. That's impressive. Decision-making and quick feet. DeAndre Brown to stop, but not until he got to the 40-yard line and moves the chains.
And Cato is not a scrambler, not known for his scrambling ability, but he will pull it down and run when he has to. You want to see your quarterback put the ball away. When you decide to run, put the ball away. Don't hold the ball like that. Doesn't bring that one in, but the penalty moves the ball inside the 30.
Keep it on the ground. Grooms could not stay on his feet as he's dropped at the 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal, Thundering Herd. Dexter McCoyle saved a touchdown.
And Grooms came into this game with only 37 attempts on the season, averaging 6.
Haig to let this one go. DeMarco Nelson back deep. Take it 1 yard deep. Bring it back out close to the 20.
One of the better H-backs in college football.
3rd down and 1. Green keeps again, and I'm not sure he got there. Stacked up right at the 48-yard line. And there was a bunch of Green to meet him there. Marquise Aiken at the point of attack, and Aiken has been big for this Thundering Herd defense.
Aiken has been big. We talked to Coach, defensive coordinator Chris Rippon last night, and he said, I need my defense to just stop thinking so much. Just make plays. Don't overthink it. Just get downhill.
2nd down and 4. To the air with plenty of time. Wilson takes it out into Hurricane territory down the right side.
We talked about the arm strength of Rakeem Cato. Puts this ball on a rope. And you love to see that. Don't lead your receiver into the safety. It's 3rd and 5. Let's see what the guys in green have dialed up.
Cato got an easy completion and has a 1st down. And the ball loose again. Or is it down? It is down. Marked down inside the 35-yard line for a 1st down. Bill Blankenship not real happy with that call. Mitchell Osborne was there helping to pull it out. And it was Tommy Schuler who was open.
I think it's impressive to me with Schuler is how he finds spots in the zone. You see him pivot out, sits down, doesn't do a lot of moving, gets his number square to the quarterback. Lucky that ball wasn't caught a fumble. Young man had 19 catches last week. Just find him early and often if you're Marshall.
He's in the slot. They hit him on a little bubble screen right side. Schuler will take it inside the 30.
Comes downhill and picks that one off. It would have been his 2nd of the day.
3rd and 13, not the spot Cato wants to be in. Under pressure, scrambling, throwing. Has Wilson wide open down the sideline, cuts back inside, down to the 41-yard line, and he was tippy-toe, and he was real close to that white chalk. And Remy Watson takes it for a chunk as they go right back to the line, and Remy, big hole! Watson! Can they catch him inside the 10? It's 1st and goal. Grooms in the backfield. Gets the hand. Stretches it right side. Has room inside the 15. It's goal to go again. And Tavius Wilson, his wide receiver, laid a block for him.
He laid a block for him. We sat there with Coach Holliday last night, and I asked him about Grooms, and his eyes got big. He said, oh, he can go get it now. Said he can run, he's fast, and when he gets to this next level,
yes,
he will make moves and get
outside the 10.
Take a look at Dobson. Many here compare him skills-wise. There'll never be another Randy Moss come through here. Probably never in college football. But they say he's comparable skill-wise.
Cato to the end zone. Wilson, touchdown. Maybe Cato liked it a little bit better, 3rd and goal from the 11 instead of the 6.
Yeah, you back up passing offense up a little bit, gives them more room to work. Wilson brings it in, and they're an extra point from tying this football game up. You talked about the maturity of a young team. Coach Holliday said his team is young.
On that kickoff, turns into this.
Nice little play-action fake. And a nice slant by Wilson. And you see the arm strength of Cato. They're excited here in Huntington right now.
Carter, the H-back.
Count the green shirts around the line of scrimmage.
Deep. Jump ball. Incomplete. Kieris Garrett was the intended target, but Baxter was with him.
And that's good coverage by Baxter. Baxter knows he's going to be in man-to-man coverage. Baxter, not the tallest guy, 5'11", 190. Does a good job on the 6'4" wide receiver. Keeps Garrett from.
But you see the pass yards on the season with just short of 400 yards per game and only 124 so far in the first half. Quick hit right side. Gator Hoskins steps out of bounds, and we got a flag with a little extra effort from Tulsa.
Got a little punch to the. I never understood guys that punch other guys with a helmet on. What's the point of that?
But it happens a lot. You may not understand it, but it's just something.
Let's see who they call this on now.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 26.
Wow, they got Hoskins.
Wow. Let's see. You got Gator Hoskins running the screen out here and gets out. He's not sure he was out of bounds. Now still fighting for yardage. And McCoyle throws a punch right in front of the refs.
I think they might have missed that one. They got the wrong 26.
They had the wrong 26 on this one. They've talked it over. See what they come up with.
And we still have not seen any movement of the ball or any re-explanation.
And they're going to assess that penalty to Marshall.
Take a look one more time.
You see Hoskins, he's fighting. He's not sure. He didn't know he stepped out of bounds. He's fighting for more yardage. And
there's the punch from McCoyle.
McCoyle throws the punch. And
now Colway's the holder. He calls they needed an extra guy, and as he's getting ready for the snap and talking to Schwartz, he gets snapped on him. DJ Hunter picks it up, takes it all the way back for 2. So in essence, Tulsa gets 4 out of that and leads now by 11.
That 2 points may give the hurt.
We haven't seen the injured Remy Watson yet in the second half. Cato to throw, has time, middle of the field, and it is caught on the left hash. And Dobson will carry it over into Tulsa territory.
Dobson releasing a bit of frustration. Big receiver, 6'3", over 200 pounds, lowers his shoulder. Drops the boom over on the sideline, picks up a little bit of yak yardage.
Cato, nice fake, throwing. Dobson comes back for it. How about that as a catch? Boy, that's a play. Quarterback makes the move to keep it alive, and Dobson comes back for a spectacular catch to save him.
Yeah, nice ball fake by Rakeem Cato. He pumps and gets the Tulsa defender.
As Marshall sneaks inside the 23rd down and 5. Give it to Butler, right side. Butler spins out of a tackle with flags flying in because somebody got a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 27. After distance to the goal, automatic first down.
DeWitt Jennings gets the call. Butler spinning, balance. Ooh, goodness. I'm not even sure it was 27. I think it was Deshaun Bufford.
Number 56 was there. That was Bufford.
Watson, touchdown. Do they go for two, Doug?
I think they just line up and kick this one here. Plenty of time left in this football game.
Cato staying out.
Cato is staying out. They are going to go for two to make it a three-point game.
Down 30-25, 5:20 to go in the third. Cato looking to the sidelines, and Watson comes back out.
He's doing the right thing so far. Let's see if he can do something with his arm.
Looking left, scrambling, throwing! Got it complete to Hoskins. Inside the 20, he's gonna go. Gator Hoskins touchdown. 72 yards to answer the 95-yard touchdown from Watts. And Cato, keeping the play alive, made it happen.
Exactly. Cato steps back, gets a little bit of pressure, steps up in the pocket, which makes the defensive backs think he's going to scramble. They take their eye off of their wide receiver. Gator Hoskins sneaks in behind them, and every time they've needed a play. Got a little bit of everything in this football game.
We haven't gotten much of what we expected today. And had we told you what the script was going to be, you probably would not have believed this. But they've got Watts back. Last time he touched it, he went 95. Running start, goal line. Popped. At the 20-yard line, Raheem Waiters says, "Hello, Mr. Watts." Take a look at this one more time. Jackson out in coverage on this, Doug.
And you see Hoskins comes off, sits right here, looks back, sees Cato scrambling, converts his route. Cato finds him and hits him. He looks back, says, "Oh, my quarterback's in trouble. Let me help him out." Turns his route to a go, throws that hand up. Cato finds him. End result of 6 points.
Jatarian Douglas caught in the backfield. Jeremiah Taylor. Well, there's your boy. As we take a look back, the peak performer from Marshall, Chad Pennington. His career numbers, over 13,000 yards, 115 TDs. What's your one word for Chad?
Cerebral.
Really?
Yeah. I tell you, man, and that's what they're saying Cato's starting to do now. Chad Pennington helped out Byron Leftwich a lot. He was a film guy. He would get everybody in watching film, and he made everyone else step their game up, not just on the field, but off the field and actually studying your craft. He was great at doing that.
He forced you to study?
Everybody.
2nd down and 7. Cato dumps, and he has it complete. They call it there at about the 37-yard line.
Come after this punt again with a new punter out there.
It is 4th down and 6. And Haig hit it well. It's not end over end. Watts hit immediately and dropped in his spot at the 23-yard line. Aaron Dobson doing it all.
Your defense can, I want to see if they tee off and come after the quarterback here.
Haven't heard much from Tommy Schuler in a while. Looking long. Dobson across the 30. That'll take you out the shadow of your own goal line.
In a hurry.
31-yard pickup.
Look out there and you see man-to-man coverage. You got a guy like Dobson. You throw the football up and let your play come off, and he's off for a play.
Blake Fronapple. Screen. Grooms. Breaks out of the first tackle to the sideline and down the sideline for a first down. And if you're a backup quarterback and have to run one play, that's a good one.
Throw a nice short pass, get it to a playmaker in space, and Cato's right back out there.
Antavius Wilson with another block here, Doug.
And you ask your receivers not only to catch the ball, but get downfield and make plays when your running backs are out in space. Nice blocks, and look where it takes it. He gets a big shot, but he gets back up, and if they're going to give Cato that throw, he's just going to raise up and take that out all evening long.
3rd down and 7. Looking long. Tommy Schuler, touchdown. No. It's Mr. Wilson. He got Antavius Wilson on the other side. Schuler was the one that he was going against, and Wilson comes up big one more time.
And they've needed a play. Antavius Wilson has given them a spark.
31-yard touchdown to Antavius Wilson.
Good protection from the offensive line. And
on a big play from Cato to Wilson.
You see this pass. You can't throw a prettier pass than that. You put that ball where only Wilson could catch it. There was
Sacks on the year on 3rd down and 10. Cato come back to Dobson, and he does it again. When you need something on 3rd, go to number 3.
I tell you, Lower Rose doesn't want to see Aaron Dobson anymore. He has been in good coverage all night long. He's been where he's supposed to be. He just can't make the play on the ball.
Cato throws. Jump ball. Is it caught? It is. And Tavius Wilson, what a ball game for him.
Yeah, Wilson is having a great game overall, but he's made a couple catches. That makes 3. But his team really needed at that time, able to get that left foot down. Taps it right on the sideline. Yeah, we say he's having a quiet night. He's had 6 catches.
Going long again. Caught! Wilson! Touchdown! Flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense, number 9. 15-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
They got him. They got him for pushing off on that one. He creates separation. A little bit of a push right there. Used that left arm, that off arm, and I tell you, that was a very well thrown ball by Cato. And often that little bit of contact won't be enough to draw a flag from a ref.
Closing in on 100 yards marked off. Cato all kinds of time. Throwing end zone. Dobson, touchdown. Did he hold on? No, he dropped it as he rolls to the back of the end zone. Had Rose burned again, but could not hold on as he went to the ground.
I have seen Rakeem Cato throw some of the most accurate passes I've seen come out of any quarterback across the country's hands this season. I mean, that's a touchdown if he hangs on. You can't throw that football any better. Now the question is, did he come down with it long enough?
No. You got to control it.
The crowd is a little upset, as they should be. Because they're the home crowd, they think it should be a touchdown, but the refs say he never had control of this football.
For Doug Chapman, Tammy Blackburn, and our entire crew, I'm Brad Johansson. For scores, highlights, features, and more, go to CBSSports.com. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. SEC Tonight is next. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.